Φαντάζομαι PC θα το παίξεις, έτσι. Γιατί νομίζω στο PlayStation έφαγα. Ωραίο σημείο. Πανέμορφο. Έχουν κάνει πολύ ωραία δουλειά με τις τοποθεσίες γενικά.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Εσύ ότι έχω παίξει όλα τα games της σειράς αυτής. Έχω πάρει τους games και Neverending Nights. Εντάξει, έχεις full εμπειρία από αυτά.
And challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
The stage of the desolate coastal region of century seawater from strange flowing in them. The scenes of Zemeckis is said to have taken place here. Portland.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths.
Όχι αδιανοητική για αρκετό καιρό, οπότε θα λιώσω. Τουλάχιστον ελπίζω να μην είναι κάτι σοβαρό.
And punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him two curses.
Dominance and bearers.
Okay.
To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned.
Εντάξει, αφού δεν είναι κάτι σοβαρό,
Whenever
με
I
την
got to
απολαύση
that
την
part of the
αναλωτική
story,
σου.
I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
Μήπως όντως ήταν τρόμο.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Τι διστάθηκε αυτός. Απλά πρέπει να πάρει 25 κιλά και με έργαλο για τόσο ανωτική δουλεύοντας τα ξενίδια τόσο θα είπε πως... Θες να του δώσω εγώ κάποια κιλά, μπορώ να σου δώσω full. Audience chamber.
I see the reports are true, Father.
Για άλλο το Witcher.
You have surrendered the throne to
Εντάξει,
Olivier.
δεν νομίζω. Καλοδεχούμενα. Όσα θες.
I have.
Emperor
Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
Ναι, λογικά. Ακόμα ζει ο σπόρος και έγινε και Emperor.
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Έλα ρε Super Saiyan, καλώς τον. Τι λέει, πώς είμαστε? Όλα good.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
Εδώ παίζουμε την
It is
παιχνιδάρα.
time to show
Σε
the
πώς είσαι?
world
Με τι γκέμακι
true
ασχολείσαι?
power of Sam.
Έλα, Κάλλη. Έγινε τύραννος αυτός και έβαλε εδώ τον μικρό έμπερο.
Father,
Και ο Ντίον τα έχει πάθει όλα.
I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only.
Του μίλησε ο Φίνιξ, εγώ.
Though I do owe Annabella
Joshua.
thanks for reminding me of certain truths
Αλίμονο.
regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker!
Silence, insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Αυτή έχει σίγουρα σχεδιάσει κάτι τρελό, εντάξει. Νομίζω θα τα διαλύσει όλα η τύπισσα, ρε. Πώς σου φαίνεται, Σάγιαν, το Outlast Trial? Εμένα προσωπικά δεν με ενθουσίασε. Η τύπισσα έχει προδώσει όλο το βασίλειο. Έχει στείλει να σκοτώσουν τον άντρα της, τα παιδιά της. Έχει κάνει άλλο παιδί για να γίνει Emperor σε άλλο βασίλειο. Μιλάει για το αίμα του Μπαχάμουτ. Ξέρει πάρα πολλά.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power.
Καλά,
to hold on to Twin Side.
τον έχει βάλει άλλοι
His troops
διάφορα
are well
λόγια μέσα
trained
στην
and
κεφάλια. γι' αυτό.
increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Κοίτα καλή τοποθεσία εδώ, ρε. Ναι, γενικά Full Metal έχει πολύ σκηνικό Game of Thrones.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the
Εν τω
crystal.
μεταξύ λένε ότι εδώ έγινε η πρώτη μάχη, λέγανε στην αρχή, έγινε η πρώτη μάχη μεταξύ θεών και ανθρώπων και το αποτέλεσμα ήταν όλος αυτός ο μεγάλος κρατήρας που γέμισε με νερό και ουσιαστικά έμεινε η κατάρα από εδώ ότι δώσανε στους ανθρώπους τα icons και τους branded, ότι από εδώ ξεκίνησαν όλα.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies.
Καλά θα κάνεις, καλά θα κάνεις.
Finished by now.
Καλά και η μάκια. Thank you που πέρασες.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Peaches and pears.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Όπα.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Τι έγινε, παιδιά?
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Αλλά μπορούμε να σκάσουμε ένα Blessing of the Phoenix, ας μην διαπεράσουμε.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we?
Φάγανε Uber Lilith. Ποιοι?
He must be around here somewhere.
As sweet as nectar.
I'll take the large one.
Oh, Good.
Ναι, πόλεμος θεών με αυτό που έτσι το περιγράφουν σε αυτό το game.
Sorry, don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's betrayed. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a burn bumped into me and... Yeah.
Εντάξει, και ο Ultima που έχει εδώ πέρα κάτι συνθεϊκό είναι λίγο. Δεν ξέρω ακριβώς τι.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
Μπέχε, το Σεπτέμβριο θα πας εσύ στο γάμο?
Bloody Crimson Caravans.
Είναι.
Leave some for the rest.
Είναι κάπου εδώ και το χάνω. Όχι, μέσα είναι. Τι στο καλό, μάλλον. Make on the Crimson Caravans. Α, στην ευθεία. Εδώ.
Looking to hire a
Εγώ
coach?
σε 2 εβδομάδες πρέπει να είναι βασικά να δω ποια
10
μέρα
million
πρέπει
for
να
a
ξέρω.
two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh,
Δεν ξέρω κι εγώ
Can I
ίσως
leave you
πάω,
today?
δεν ξέρω ακόμα.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's my mate.
As I
Έλα ρε
live and
μορφωνιά, πού
breathe.
είσαι?
Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Όχι ρε, τι αμάξι. Φτάσαμε στην τελευταία. Όχι, όχι ακόμα. Έχει πολύ ακόμα. Πολύ, δεν έχει πολύ, αλλά είμαστε 70%. Τι λέει η Μορφωνιά, βλέπω καλοπερνάς γενικά.
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen.
Γενικά εγώ παίχει, άμα πάω δεν υπάρχει έτσι από αμάξι. Με καμία Παναγία.
You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
Χισμί με
we don't intend to punish them.
αεροπλάνο.
Just need our pass back. Then
Καλά είναι μια ώρα.
we can be on our way.
Και άλλη μια ώρα να φτάσει στο σημείο.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Τέτοια λέγε μου να μην σηκωθώ να πάω πουθενά.
I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Πού σε ρε κόφτη, καλώς τον. Άργησες, θα πατούσες κι εσύ ένα πριν. Καλησπέρα, καλώς τον.
Marched on the Dominion. The Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
Δεν μπορεί να έχασες μεγάλη ευκαιρία.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes, the same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them, and the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait, but the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
Άρα είναι να πρέπει να τους κυνηγήσουμε, τελείωνε.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Τι είναι αυτό? Crimson Collar. Okay.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Κάτσε, τι. Πάμε. Πάμε να κάνουμε ό,τι είναι για να περάσουμε. Πάμε, αγκαιριομάχος.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a brand. You won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
Betrayal. Φέρτο.
A fine choice.
Εν τω μεταξύ στο endgame νομίζω ότι αυτά πρέπει να τα ψάχνω ένα-ένα, μου φαίνεται.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
The caravan stops next to the check.
Έχω κάνει τόσα side missions. Μου κάνει τόσα hands να μην τα πάρω. Αφού θέλω να τα έχω όλα τα songs κάποια στιγμή.
Ah, he's collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
Άρα για σένα είναι αυτό, Μπέγε. Καθόλου open world.
Carrying the biggest harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spot. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word.
Εντάξει, έπαιξες κι εσύ. Τα πιο open world παιχνίδια. Τα έπαιξες και μαζί back to back.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will...
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you?
She's asked me to help her.
Ναι, είχα τελειώσει PlayStation 4 το Witcher και το λοιπόν έπαιζα ρε καλά.
Is that so? Suppose I better
Μπούχτισες
tell you
από
what I
τα
know
τέτοια.
then. For one, this isn't a
Θα το open
family
world, λογικό.
All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here then.
Τι φάση με τα Final Fantasy και τα παιδιά που τα ψάχνεις ρε φίλε. Και στο remake έψαχνες εκεί τα παιδιά στην περιοχή της Έρη, συνέχεια. Πόσο αγκαριομάχος θα γίνω πλέον σε αυτά τα Final Fantasy.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
I'll take the large one.
Πώς φωνάζει αυτή έτσι.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet.
Όχι, θα και από εδώ.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Ναι, ναι, ρε.
What do you want?
Μαζεύεις XP αγκορομαχίες και για τα άλλα, φεύγει. Ναι, ισχύει. Κοίτα, σκέψου καλή ότι στο New Game Plus ανεβαίνει το level cap μέχρι level 100 και δεν είμαι ούτε 40 ακόμα. Έχει πολύ XP να μαζευτεί.
I don't know much about it really, but my friend Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Come on, come on!
Λέω να παίξω το FF9 που δεν το είχα παίξει, να το παίξεις. Έχω ακούσει καλά λόγια. Σε βέβαια αυτό μπορείς να πάρεις το Lionheart. Δεις και ένα με έναν τρόπο. Κοίτα, μου τα λες αυτά, αλλά δεν έχω παίξει ούτε το 8 ούτε το 9. Το ξέρεις πολύ καλά.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy. That big fat donkey was using pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our...
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit! We're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Σιγά τα παίξεις πίτα να τα κάνει. Αν βγουν οι Master Anime. Ρε φίλε, κοίτα με κάποιο μοντάκι που πηγαίνουν όλα σε διπλάσιο και τριπλάσιο χρόνο, δεν το αποκλείω να τα παίξω. Αλλά γενικά φημολογείται για remake του 8 και του 9. Ή ένα από τα δύο προφανώς.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Σε πιάσα.
Shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstone. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
What?
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
Fyodor.
Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Your sister? Ποια sister?
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the casts?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with guild,
Λάθος
and
θείος.
bringing those without
Θέλεις
it
θείο.
into joining their
Καλά, ο
flock.
θείος αν
I'm
εμφανιστεί,
looking into
εμφανιστεί
their
πιστεύω στο
activities in
τέλος.
hope of sparing the refugees any further hard.
Ή θα είναι στο camp
But it
τελικά.
seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his
Όχι ο
friends
θείος
hadn't
αυτός ο
agreed to
θείος.
work for the
Ο θείος
stone,
μέσα στο
some other
game.
poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocket.
Τον άλλον τον βλέπω τρομπέτα σε έξαλλη κατάσταση. Τον έχεις βάλει εκεί πέρα και παίζει τα δικά σου. Φωνάζει πάλι, πού είναι ο τρομπέτας? Τι θες το εσύ, να της πει?
So,
Με δικαμία.
what's the plan?
What else? We
Κατάλαβα.
find the Carstones and we crush them. You get your traders passed back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then.
All right then.
Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I try following them.
Θα τον κάνεις έτσι όμως και θα ξαναπιάσει Clone Hero. Θα παίζει μόνο Valorant.
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft then.
Laney's Cleft is to the south past the camp.
Πάμε. Πού είναι? Πάμε. Δεν πειράζει. Τον σπάμα μου αρέσει, εκεί τον εκνεύρισες.
That's that then.
Daddy.
Μανούλα είσαι κάτι τέτοια.
Let's go.
Όχι, γι' αυτό δεν το μάθαμε, η αλήθεια είναι καλή.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have mind you do it. I doubt these were the ringleaders,
but at least we know we're on the right track.
Η αλήθεια είναι δεν το ψάξε αυτό. Το ξεχάσαμε τελείως το ψάξουμε. Τι να κάνεις με αυτό το τσεκουράκι, δεν ξέρω.
We got company. That's the lot. Get him.
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
Αλλά να ξέρεις, λογικά καλή δεν θα έχει μέσα. Είναι σαν την απλήτικο τόσο που... Απλά θα έχει πάρει το όνομά της, κατάλαβες. Δεν θα είναι σαν την original τόσο. Έλα, πέχε.
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural born ne'er-do-wells.
Ναι, θυμάμαι, μου το είπες πριν. Το είπες πριν 2 stream. Ωραίος.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum. The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
Είδες. Ακριβώς αυτό κάνει.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Όπου έχουν ένα μεγαλούτσικο εκεί πέρα.
It's that guard from Bockland. Kill him. Kill them all.
Slow.
Προλαβαίνω να κάνω τις μπουνιές εκεί. Ορίστε. Γέμισε το Κάιμπα. Ευχαριστώ πολύ για το follow. Καλώς ήρθες. Αγαπημένη μου θεωρία θα 16. Ο Χάρμπαρτ είναι το άλογο του Όντιν. Αυτό λέγαμε και χθες το τέτοιο. Με τον Άσπον. Κανα πάρε θα κάνεις και δεν τελείωσε το game για να δεν έχει κάνει. Κάνα πλάκα μου κάνεις, δεν βλέπεις.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken.
Και το έχασα σήμερα. Είναι μόνο ένα πάρει έκανα. Ένα πάρει έκανα μόνο τώρα σε αυτό το stream. Που δεν έκανα μόνο ένα, έκανα περισσότερα, αλλά τέλος πάντων. Οπότε στα μισά λεπτά όταν με έβρισε και άλλαξε song. Πες του ότι θα του βάλεις ένα πιο απλό και βάλτε ένα πιο δύσκολο. Τώρα περίμενα να βγάλω το 17. Αμάν μου ρε, λέει εντάξει το πάρει είναι λίγο δύσκολο. Το έχουν βάλει εκεί πέρα που κάνεις attack ρε φίλε το πάρει. Άμα το βάζανε το κάνεις εκεί που κάνεις perfect dodge. Θα ήταν πολύ καλύτερο.
Quite the opposite.
Θα του βάλω όντως πιο απλό και να είναι 15 λεπτό. Φαντάζεσαι. Δεν θα αντέξει να παίξει Valorant μετά. Δεν νομίζω, όχι, δεν τερματίζουμε. Πιστεύω ότι έχω κάνει 7 ώρα ακόμα σίγουρα. Φαντάζομαι μέσα στη βδομάδα. Δεν νομίζω και λίγο. Ίσως μπορεί και λιγότερα καλή.
I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
Και δεν σε ζω, θα τελειώνει. Δεν πειράζει, αυτά είναι ωραία βάσανα.
Of course. I'll make some space in the store. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly, would it now? Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving, be that goods to market or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation, and who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
Νάτος ο Clive.
The honor is ours.
Και επιχειρηματίας.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Crimson Compass.
What is it? Elle has friends in high places while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
The two emblems are joined to form the collar and compass.
I shall bear it with pride.
Λογικά αλλά αυτά είναι εύκολα.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say
9 million.
9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Τι 9 million, πλάκα κάνει. Πάω είμαι τόσο κοντά στο level. The breath of the lightning. Okay.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
I've been lagging for a while. Πού σε ρε Άνια, καλησπέρα. Σας είδα εκεί στο Lurking.
Come
Να υποθέσω ότι δεν δούλευε σήμερα.
The caravan stops next to the
What I really want to be.
Here you are, good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it.
Για ποιον λες,
I
ρε,
have to say
Άνια?
thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
Φυσικά και δούλευα.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shaft.
Το μεταξύ το public με ενημέρωσε χθες ότι ήρθε το Deluxe, αλλά τώρα...
We'll keep ourselves fed.
You stick at it.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your path.
Τώρα είναι πολύ αργά.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well. Eh?
Το Guy Bad το
You're
ξέρεις.
trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Άντε επιτέλους να περάσουμε από αυτό το μέρος.
All right. We have a place on the wagon.
Η τράπουλα του παππού μου δεν έχει ασήμαντες κάρτες, Κάιμπα. Έχει όμως...
Remember, Goots.
τον ακατανίκητο εξόδια.
You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
Άντε επιτέλους να φύγουμε, πάμε. Ου. Παρακαλώ, πόσο ωραίο είναι με το κρίσταλο πίσω. Seat of the Imperial Court. Oh.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father.
Α, το υπόλοιπη την ιστορία.
His radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will
Ακόμα
be
τερματίσεις. Αχα, σέρπονι ρε.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Τριωράκι μπροστά. Το έχεις κάψει σήμερα,
do you know of my blood?
Ήταν πιο πριν αυτό.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash.
Έπρεπε να σκάσει ο Τζόσουα μέσα
Till
τώρα.
all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
My eyes.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it.
Αν νομίζεις πως ο Titan είναι anime fight, περίμενε το επόμενο. Όχι. Τέτοια λέγε μου.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Το καμπανάκι πως το άκουσα να παίξω. Τι εννοείς? Αυτός τι πας απ' έξω είναι. Αφού κρατάει γκάρντ εδώ πέρα.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you.
Όχι, τι πάει να κάνει?
This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Όχι. Θα εξαπολύσει Μπαχάμουτ στη ρήπισσα.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too.
The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Για να δούμε. Τι δεν κάνουν έτσι τα ζευγάρια ρε κάνει. Έχουν φτάσει 30 χρονών, 35 και ένα φιλί δεν έχουν ανταλλάξει.
What is it, boy?
Τι έγινε? Πω, πρέπει να έχει κάνει ανλύσει τον παχά μου το άλλο εκεί μέσα, Α, η κοπελίτσα μου,
What's happening?
I don't know.
Torgal.
This way.
Δύο ώρες σπίτι ξωτόργα. Τι γίνεται ρε? Fire in the sky. Oh, oh, oh.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Πάμε ρε παιδιά.
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. Spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Γίνεται.
But first we find Goots.
Έριξε ο άλλος το Bahamut full πάνω. Dragoon, ναι. Βοήθη αυτή.
Quickly, cut them down.
Πέθαναν όλοι. Ω, τι είναι αυτός? Fuck. Για μου, το πώς θα τα κάνει ο κύριος. Πόσο πιο clear να το κάνω τώρα. Άντε, για να πούμε. Civil War. Δεν το πιστεύω πως θα τέγασαν το Red. Όχι, τι είναι αυτό, ρε. Μόνο καβούρι δεν έγινε αυτό το χωριό. Άμα ήταν έτσι τα καβούρια στο χωριό, δεν θα είχαμε χωριό γενικά. Πες να συναντήσουμε και τη μάνα του, Βρήκα το πίσω σχετικά εύκολο πάρει. Να ενεργοποιήσει τη limit break και να κάνεις σίγουρα hit. Οπότε ένα από αυτά θα κάνει πάρει. Γιατί εγώ έτσι το βγάζω.
A goods lift.
Μία λέξη. Θα ήταν. Με το hunt έτσι που κάνει. Την ώρα που βαράει. Το έχω τσεκάρει, ναι. Δεν ξέρω αν είναι το ίδιο. Δεν ξέρω αν είναι το ίδιο. Dragoon, nice captain. Και έφυγε πιο εύκολα από όλους. Όχι, τι είναι αυτό. Αυτό το πέτυχα εδώ. Πήγε κι άλλο στη μέση. Δεν βλέπω όμως τώρα. Τι εννοείς? Γιατί δεν έχω τα άλλα ability. Τα χρησιμοποίησα πριν. Για να κάνω clear τα wave. Εντάξει, τώρα που έβγαλε 22.000. Μόνο. Πόσο βγάζεις εσύ, φίλε, στα ίδια level είμαστε. Πόσο καλύτερος είσαι, τέλος πάντων. Σόπα, ρε. Έχεις τα ίδια που έχω εγώ και της Γκαρούντα και του Titan και του Phoenix. Χέσε με Ράσπον. Αφού χρησιμοποιώ την Γκαρούντα για το Stagger, πώς θα κάνω damage? Όχι, τι με σκοτώ, τι με έριξα εδώ πίσω. Α, εγώ τα έχω αλλάξει. Α, εσύ με ακούμπησες, Dragoon στο Lord δεν ισχύει. Εγώ τα έχω αλλάξει, ρε. Ήθελα να δω και τα abilities της. Έχει κάποια τα οποία όντως κάνουν περισσότερο damage, εκείνα δεν τα έχω βάλει. Είπα να επενδύσω σε άλλα λίγο. Διαιώνεις 5 ευρώ το δευτερόλεπτο. Ναι, θα σου λέω εδώ. Να έχω εκεί 5 ευρώ το δευτερόλεπτο. Μαλακιά έκανα. Φάσμα, αυτό είναι wave clear τώρα. Δεν θα τα έχω μετά, αλλά καθάρισα τα μομπάκια πιο εύκολα. VIP υπηρεσίες δώσα. Μάθε εδώ τώρα από τα blog όταν πάρει με τον Titan. Ξέρουμε αν στο κάρτ δεν θα έχει να πάρεις potion. Γιατί τα έκατσα και τα βάγα τώρα αυτά. Έλα μου, ωραία, κάτσε κάτω να σε πάρω. Τι εννοείς δεν θα έχεις όλο το παιχνίδι, σε όλο το playthrough στη μεγαλύτερη δυσκολία. Όπως ήταν στο remake που δεν μπορούσες να χρησιμοποιήσεις potion. Μαλακία έκανα, δεν ήθελα αυτό. Ένας ανεμοστόβιλος, παιδιά. Συγγνώμη γι' αυτό. Από θέμα consumables παραμένει ως έχει, συν κάποια έξτρα που είναι exclusive στο mode εκεί. Φτάσαμε. Φαντάζομαι να θες να ανεβαίνεις στη σκάλα για να εμφανίζεται αρμοστόβιλος. Μου τυχαίνει συνέχεια. Έλα μου, υπερβολές, κατά λάθος. Νόμιζα ο Μπαχμούτ. What the fuck?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
The White Dragon. Πάμε μουσικάρες λίγο. Πώς θα το βαρέσω τόσο ψηλά όμως. Δεν είχαν έμπνευση για το όνομα, λες. Τι είναι αυτό, τι είναι? Πού πήγες? Δεν ξέρω αν αξίζει να την έχω κεντραρισμένη αυτή. Βουλίδια στο άλογο. Στο άλογο, στο δράκο. Τι λέω, ρε μάνα. Όχι, κάτσε, θα σε βαρέσω.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
Τι είναι αυτά? Όπα, φίλε, όπα. Oh no, πόνεσα. Γιατί δεν το έκανα αυτό? Μαλακίζω μάσκο. Αλλά και δεν το φτάνω. Μπήκε ναι σε multiple τώρα. Με ακούμπησε. Θα το πετύχει τίποτα. Είμαστε εντάξει, άσπον. Πόσα θα κάνει τέτοια ρε φίλε. Ρίξ τον. Άντε να πούμε. Ο αποτύπωση μπορούσε, άδικε πολύ ξύλο ρε φίλε. Την πήρα την ανάσα.
Over here, Clive! Are you all right?
Goots, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
Πήγε του μπακά μου και πήρε το κρίσταλ. Είμαι έτοιμος. Είμαι ψυχολογικά έτοιμος. Όπα ρε.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace, I beg of you.
Όπου θα φέρει το Phoenix.
Something's happened. Forgive me, Yot.
but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Όπου θα φέρει το Phoenix για τον δίκιο Clive, Κατέστρεψε τον κρίσταλο. Και πήρε τον κρίσταλο και τον εγκλώβησε. Δεν κατάλαβα τι έγινε.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
Well, you might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
Πήρε όλη την ουσία ώστε να προφυλάξει την καρδιά του κρυστάλλου.
I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you. Good.
Για να δούμε τι έχει αυτός.
You need out. I've got some good stuff for you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you. 40.000. Oh. Άντε, φέρ' το.
Is there else you need? You've got everything you need then.
Δώσ' το γι' αυτό.
Did I do it right?
Upgrade. 100% upgrade.
I think.
Αυτό ας το μην το κάνουμε.
Anything else I can make for you?
Drake's tail is right there, Clive.
Φάνηκε λες και ο κρίσταλος τον απορρόφησε και οι άλλοι κρίσταλοι γιατί δεν το έκαναν αυτό, κάτι άλλο παίζει.
But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
Έτσι είπα και εγώ για τα rolls, άντε φέρτε. Τι να τα κάνεις, πρέπει να τα μαζέψεις στο τέλος. Θα μαζέψουμε όλα έτσι αλλιώς. Ή τώρα, τι μετά.
No more roads.
Νιώθω ότι η Ultima δεν κάνει fit. Αυτό δεν ξέρω, θα το δούμε στο τέλος.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether.
Ο Ultima αυτή τη στιγμή απλά υπάρχει και περιμένει να γίνουμε το απόλυτο vessel για να κυριαρχήσει από ό,τι κατάλαβα. Α, τους έκανε κάτι σαν... Οκ, το έπαισα. το δίνει τόσο ξυλωτή. Ο Σι τα ήξερε όλα, ισχύει. Και πώς τα άμαθε όμως. Εσύ τι θες τώρα. Ρόλα, σε ευχαριστώ πολύ για το πράγμα, να είσαι καλά. Τι κάνεις, πώς είσαι. Καλή νύχτα Σοφία, καλή νύχτα, καλή κουράση. Ωραία. Τι κάνεις, πώς είσαι, δεν έχω να σ' ακούσω. Καλώς του. Όπως ώρες σπίτι, δουλειά σπίτι. Και πώς πάει η δουλίτσα γενικά. Με τι γκεμάκια ασχολείσαι αυτόν τον καιρό. Πες τα μας όλα. Όχι, γίνα σε ντούκια από εκεί. Καλή νύχτα Σοφία, καλή νύχτα. Καλή ξεκούραση. The Breath of Lighting. Το game πάει εξαιρετικά, μου αρέσει πάρα πολύ. Όσο περνάει γενικά και φτάνουμε προς το τέλος γίνεται όλο και καλύτερο. Ανυπομονώ να δω πώς θα το δέσουνε το story και πού θα φτάσει. Θα φύγεις τον Αύγουστο. Διακοπές. Ή για δουλειά άλλη. Α, θα φύγεις από τη δουλειά. Για κάτι καλύτερο. Πάμε λίγο ρε Τζόσουα. Και σε αεροδρόμιο, Ξέρω άλλο 2-3 άτομα στο αεροδρόμιο, τα οποία δεν την παλεύω την πόλη. Καλή. Εν τω μεταξύ τώρα λες να βλέπει και η μάνα του Τζόσουα τον Φίνιξ. The fuck?
He'll kill us all.
Φαντάζομαι, Ρούλα, υπομονή. Υπομονή, υπομονή.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
Όχο, και θα σκάσει και με Ifrit. Μαλάκα, θα γίνει τρελό σκηνικό. υπάρχει άλλος. Ωραία, τι είναι αυτός πάλι. Έλα τώρα ένα διένα. Το έπαγα αυτό. Το έχω φάει όλο, ρε. Πόσο ωραίο fight system έχει. Και τι μουσικάρες παίζει εδώ πίσω. Είναι, αφήστε το ακόμα. Είναι αλήθεια. Είναι λίγο δεν είναι ισχυρός. Ισχύει. Είναι ήλιο.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
Τι είναι αυτό, ρε?
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
Necrophobe.
Too slow.
τον είδα να έρχεται γαμότο. Μπορούσα να το βγάλω πολύ παραπάνω. Τι κάνει τώρα, Πυράγκα. Και πιλιζάκα και πυράγκα. Τι κάνει τώρα, λέγαμε. Κοίτα εδώ πόσο θα κάνει. Δεν βλέπω μέχρι να ανεμοστεύω, δεν βλέπω τίποτα. Του κάνει στάγκερ όμως. Εντάξει, δεν το ακούσα και τόσο πολύ, αλήθεια. Oh! Τι κάνει ρε μαλάκα. Τι κάνει ο τύπος. Ούτε θέλω να διανοηθώ τι θα έκανα με τον προλάβαινα. Εν πυράγκα. Εν πλυζάγκα. Κάτι άλλο. Φανεράγια. Γιατί το ζητάω. Έλα, και ένα στοιχείο άφησες απ' έξω. Μαλάκα δεν ψοφάει, ρε. Γάστα να πάνε, ρούλα. Και δες τι κάνει, κάνει πόσα σπέλες ο τύπος. Όχι, δεν ήταν αρκετά. Λογικά μετά από κανένα χρόνο ο Ροζ θα βγει. 1,5 χρόνο κάπου εκεί στο PC. Σε πρώτη φάση είναι time exclusive. Dual cast θα λένε. Κάτω είναι ένα στάκ να πεθάνει. Ένα στάκ μακριά είμαστε. Τώρα μάλιστα. Oh. Όχι, είναι exclusive PS5 μόνο. Σε πρώτη φάση. Με φεύγω Φέρθ. Ωραίο φάει. Πολύ ωραίο φάει. Άρεσε, ναι, αυτά της Sony είναι exclusive.
They're getting stronger.
Έχει πετάξει όλο το game. Δεν θα μπει στο καλό boss fight. Πλάκα μας κάνεις. Τα έχω ρίξει όλα, ρε, πόσο fight που έχω κάνει.
The heart.
Μόνο 5 είναι, δεν είναι για 4. Καλή νύχτα, Σάγιαν, thank you για την παρέα, να είσαι καλά. Καλή ξεκούραση. Πω, θα συναντήσει και τη μάνα του, λες. Θα ήθελα να έχουμε μια συνάντηση. Ξέρεις να δω και αυτός γιος σου είναι.
My darling, darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Τι εννοείς you have no right, πλάκα κάνεις.
Answer him. We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix! You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh!
Μαλάκα, θράσος.
That Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua. My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
Δεν ξέρει.
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
Για την εκείνη της Sony έχει ελληνικούς δικούς ελληνικού τεχνότηση? Όχι. Δεν έχει. Γιατί δεν το φτιάχνει η ίδια η Sony. Το φτιάχνει άλλη εταιρεία που απλά η Sony πλήρωσε για να το έχει exclusive.
Joshua!
Το συναντήσανε.
Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Θα τον δει και η μάνα του που θα γίνει ύπρη. Πήγαμε. Λέγα. Δεν υπάρχει το Fight Rose, δεν είναι τρελό. το λουλούδι που είχε από πριν. Πάμε και τα δύο αδέρφια μαζί, Speed flare. A massive stream of light. Λογικά δεν είναι καλό το game, ρε. Giga flare. Φαντάζεσαι game over. Σαν Phoenix. Move, aim, fire, charge, fireball. Evade, move, evade, fire, charge, okay. Use gel. Okay. Όπα μωρέ. Αυτό είναι δύσκολο. γλίτωσα. Τι γίνεται ρε μαλάκα. Πήγες από εδώ. Vive. Μα γαμάει αυτό πως το κάνει. Θα πεθάνω ρε. Τι κάνει ρε μαλάκα. Μαλάκα, έχει νιώσει καθόλου τόση ώρα.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Μαλάκα, τι λες. Mortal Coil. Όπα, αυτό το έφαγα όλο. Ναι, ισχύει. Τι γίνεται, ρε μαλάκα? Τι νους μπαίνουμε στο καλό, τόση ώρα δεν είμαστε. Αλλά για ζει ακόμα. Δεν βλέπω τίποτα, άρα. Triple coil.
Now, Joshua!
Αυτό ήτανε. Πω μαλάκα. Μαλάκα δεν πέθανε ακόμα. Μαλάκα πόσο δυνατός είναι.
What now?
Κάνεις πλάκα.
We have to stop him.
Τι λες ρε μάλλον.
Are you ready? Ready!
Μαλάκα, τι επικούρες είναι αυτές. Πω μαλάκα, εντάξει. A novel produced a secret Ryzen. In addition to Wildfire, it has a light-speed wit similar to Phoenix.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
Supernova. Τι λες ρε παιδί. Πω. Πάρε. Δεν έχει Supernova εδώ τώρα. Μαλάκα δεν πέφτει κιόλας, Αλλά μουσικά δεν το σχολιάζω. Αυτό κάνω. Θα τα όλα, ρε. Μουσικάρα, αλλά δεν υπάρχει. Μαλάκα, τι καφλέρ, είχε από εκεί. Προλαβαίνω να κάνω τόσα μαλάκα αυτό. The fuck is that? Μαλάκα, πώς συνεχίζεται αυτό? Oh no. Δεν μπορώ να τα αποφύγω, ρε μαλάκα. Ένα απλό πλέον. Μόλις μπει σε στάγια έχει πεθάνει. Α, τελείωσε. Πω μαλάκα. Zeta flare. What the fuck?
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
Μαλάκα, εντάξει ρε. Όπου πάει ο Dion. Πάει κι άλλος επίσταλος. Μας έμεινε μόνο ένας. Ή τελείωσαν.
Joshua! Clive!
Επιτέλους βρεθήκαν αυτοί.
My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Ο γιος δεν ήταν ποτέ αληθινός. Ήταν πάντα μορφή που έπαιρνε ο τέτοιος, ο Ultima. Ή τα φανταζόταν αυτό.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
Ήταν μορφή του Ultima. Ναι, αυτό βγάζει πολλά... ενώνει πολλά κενά.
It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
Ω, θα έχει και τις δυνάμεις. Θα έχει τις δυνάμεις του Μπαχάμου τώρα.
You there. Don't reinforce the walls. Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Theon.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait.
Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out. Make sure the doors are locked.
Makes movements.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands.
I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
Ναι, λογικά.
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Γι' αυτό έχασε τα λογικά του, Ναι, τώρα θα έρθουν για σένα.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Τον έκανε mind control ο Ultima, Και αυτό κάνει με όλα τα βασίλεια. Άρα αυτός ήταν που έκοψε και το κεφάλι της Μπενεντίκτα και το έστειλε στον Κούπκα. Όλα σκηνοθετημένα από εδώ και από εκεί. Για να δοκιμάσει τον Clive. Καλά κι αυτή στον κόσμο της,
You cannot stay here, mother. Come. Take my hand.
not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Εντάξει μαλάκα, δεν υπάρχει.
Mother.
Άρα θεωρητικά μπορεί και ο Μικός να έκανε poison τη μάνα. Ωραία γονίδια. Όλο αυτό θα πέσει τώρα, Ο Μικός έκανε μανίπουλη τη μάνα και η μάνα του είπε.
Consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others. Then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Primogenesis.
Relax, Your Majesty.
Memories.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Πες μου τι εν τέλει δει.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew, and so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. so long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Γυναίκα του.
Mother.
Στα χαμένα αυτός. Αυτός έχει κάποιος φλάτζα, Καλά. Γιατί είναι τόσο creepy όμως, εγώ γουστάρω full που είναι creepy. Γουστάρω full και το dark που έχει ιστορία, γενικά μου άρεσε πάρα πολύ. Εντάξει, τι σκηνικάρες παίχτηκαν τώρα ρε εσύ.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. Swelling, circled in stone.
Εγώ αυτό θυμάμαι, αλλά μάλλον δεν άντεξε άλλο, βγήκε. The cares.
For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
Για ποια λέει?
It's never ending.
Ήτανε μία μορφή που έκανε συλλογικά. Okay.
Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Μπράβο μαλάκα, απίστευτο. Things fall apart.